Sarah! Sorry for being so sudden, but please divorce me!
What? Mike, what are you talking about? Is this some kind of joke?
I'm being completely serious right now. I have to take responsibility, so please divorce me!
Wait a minute. Responsibility for what? Huh? What's this all about suddenly?
I know you must be shocked to hear this out of nowhere, but I don't have time anymore. I can't keep living this lie.
What? What lie? Mike, you're scaring me.
So please break up with me. It's better for both of us this way.
What do you mean? Taking responsibility, not having time. Better for both of us? Explain to me properly. What on earth happened that you're suddenly talking about divorce? Did something happen at work? Are we in financial trouble? Can't we work through this together?
No, it's not about work or money. Actually, I'm seeing someone right now.
What? Seeing someone? Like dating someone, you mean?
Yes, and she got pregnant. It's definitely my child, and she's due in 3 months.
Wait a minute. What? Someone you're seeing... What? Mike, are you saying you were cheating?
Well, I guess you could say it that way.
That's the only way to say it. Well, you had a wife, you were fooling around with another woman, and then you even got her pregnant? This can't be real. I can't believe this. I trusted you completely. How could you do this to me?
Look, I didn't plan for this to happen, but it did, and now I have to face reality. Of course I'll pay you alimony. I'll be generous with it too, so please divorce me now. I have to take responsibility and marry her. The baby needs a proper family, and I need to support them.
Then what about your responsibility to me? Mike, when we got married, you said you'd make me happy for life. You promised to love me in sickness and in health. What about the responsibility for that promise?
That's why I said I'll pay alimony. I'm trying to do the right thing here. I met my soulmate, so just get out of this house already. You can find someone better anyway.
Excuse me? What's with that defiant attitude? You think paying money makes everything okay? And now you're calling her your soulmate? What does that make me?
Shut up! There's no other way, so just deal with it! I can't change how I feel! Today after work, I'll get the divorce papers, so tonight let's both sign them! The sooner we do this, the better for everyone!
By the way, what if I say no to this? I can refuse the divorce, you know. I don't have to make this easy for you.
Even if you don't want to, you'll have to sign! What's the point of staying married to someone who doesn't love you anymore? Divorce is our only option now. My heart belongs to her. I can't fake loving you anymore.
I see. I understand. I didn't think you were such a terrible person. I thought I knew you, but I was completely wrong. Fine, let's get divorced tonight then. I don't want to be married to a cheater anyway.
Say whatever you want. Anyway, we're signing the papers tonight. I'll see you later then.
Sarah, thank you so much for getting divorced. You made the right choice.
What? Who is this?
Nice to talk to you for the first time. I'm Nina. I'm dating Mike. Well, not just dating anymore. Mike told you about me, right? Right now, I have his child in my belly. Isn't that exciting?
Yes, I heard. So you're the terrible woman who stole someone's husband. I never expected to hear from you directly. Do you have no shame at all?
Don't call me terrible woman. That's so mean. I'm his soulmate, you know. We have a deep spiritual connection. You just happened to marry him before I did, but fate brought us together.
What? Fate? You mean adultery?
But Since you divorced him, all that's left is for us to get married. Now everything's back to normal, the way it was supposed to be from the beginning.
Back to normal after destroying someone's family? You ruined my marriage and you think that's normal?
Don't worry, I'll be happy with him for your sake too. I'm going to build a wonderful family with him and the baby. We'll give this child so much love, way more than you ever could have given him.
Just do whatever you want. I don't care what happens to you two, but I just want what I'm owed. I'm not going to let this slide without consequences.
Huh? What do you mean, what you're owed? Mike already promised to take care of everything.
What do you think? Alimony, obviously. Not just from Mike, but I'm planning to sue you too. You're equally responsible for this mess.
What? Me? Why me?
What?
You're planning to sue me for alimony? That doesn't make any sense!
Of course, you stole my husband from me. You knowingly had an affair with a married man. You're just as guilty as he is.
But I'm pregnant! Isn't it cruel to sue a pregnant woman for alimony? Just think about the baby! This is so stressful for me right now.
What? Being pregnant doesn't give you a free pass to destroy marriages.
But suing a pregnant woman for alimony is unthinkable. What if the stress affects my baby? So please don't sue me for alimony. I'm begging you as a mother-to-be.
I don't think being pregnant is relevant. You stole my husband from me. You need to make amends accordingly. Actions have consequences, pregnant or not.
What amends? I just united with my soulmate. It's not like I committed a crime or anything. So I absolutely will not pay any alimony. We definitely need that money for our future family.
Well then, should I just add your portion to Mike's bill? At this point, I don't care who pays, as long as I get what I deserve.
What? What are you talking about? Of course, that's not okay either. You can't just double his amount.
What?
He's going to be a father now. As a father, he needs money for the baby. So don't take money away from him. Raising babies are expensive, you know. Diapers, formula, doctor visits.
What?
Mike is kind, so he said he'd pay, but please have mercy. We need money for our future. Our little family is just starting out.
Nina, do you understand what you're saying? You had an affair with someone's husband, but you don't want to pay alimony? You want to keep all your money while ruining my life?
I know it's unreasonable, but please. In this aging society, pregnant women should be treasured. Society should protect mothers and babies. Not punish them with lawsuits.
Ugh, I'm getting a headache. Birds of a feather flock together. Stupid men attract stupid women. You're both completely delusional.
What?
Fine, I'll give up on the alimony.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
However, in exchange for waiving the alimony, promise never to contact me again. I don't want anything to do with idiots anymore. This is my final offer.
Oh, we don't want to deal with you either. You're so bitter and negative. We want to focus on positive energy for our baby.
Just to be safe, I'll have you sign an agreement too. If you do that, I'll forgive the alimony. Everything legally binding.
Just signing is enough, right? That's easy. Way better than paying money.
Hey, Sarah, I heard! Nina told me everything! You promised not to sue her for alimony, right? That was really nice of you.
She wouldn't listen to anything I said. She kept using her pregnancy as an excuse. So instead, I made her promise never to contact me again. I'm going to have her sign an agreement next time.
I see. Then prepare my agreement, too. I want the same deal she got.
What? Your agreement for what?
Nina told me. She asked you not to make me pay alimony either. She said you were being really understanding.
Well, she did ask for that too, but I didn't agree to your part. You were the one who cheated and asked for this divorce.
Oh, come on. Please agree to mine too. If Nina doesn't have to pay, why should I?
What? Because you're my husband who betrayed me?
If I don't have to pay, I don't want to pay either. Money's really tight with a baby coming soon. If you're forgiving Nina, you can waive my alimony too. It's only fair, right?
Wait a minute. Mike, you told me you'd pay me alimony the other day, right? You specifically promised to be generous.
Yeah, I did say that.
So why are you now saying you don't want to pay? You'll take responsibility and pay what you owe me, right? That was your promise.
That was the plan before, but you agreed to the divorce so easily. You didn't even fight for our marriage. So I thought maybe I don't have to pay either.
What?
Honestly, I don't feel bad about cheating at all. So deep down, I don't want to pay alimony if I can help it. Why should I pay for following my heart?
Wait. What? You cheated and don't feel bad about it? You destroyed our marriage and just feel nothing?
Nope, it just happened naturally.
What?
Besides, alimony is money you pay when you feel sorry for cheating, right? Since I don't feel sorry, I don't need to pay it. That's just logical.
Wait. I need to take some more headache medicine. This is unbelievable.
Oh, not feeling well? Are you okay? Maybe you should see a doctor.
If you have time to worry, at least prepare the alimony. You betrayed and hurt me, your wife. Do you really have no feelings of apology or guilt about that? These years of marriage mean nothing to you?
Nope, not really. And if possible, I don't want to pay alimony. I'm starting a new life. I need all my money.
I'm speechless. Fine, just disappear. I'll even waive the alimony. Just get out of my sight.
Oh, you said waive, so I don't have to pay alimony either. This is working out great.
Yes, I said it. At this point, I don't care about alimony anymore. You don't have to pay alimony, so just get out.
No, wait. What about the alimony I'm getting?
What? What are you talking about now?
So I don't have to pay alimony, right? Then next is about your alimony. We need to discuss what you owe me.
What? I owe you?
I understand you don't want to deal with me anymore, but let's talk this through to the end. We should handle all financial matters properly.
What? What financial matters?
So my request is about $20,000 in alimony. I'd like that much, whether lump sum or installments. I'm flexible on the payment method.
Wait. Really, wait. What? My alimony? What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind completely?
What do you mean? I'm just claiming my rightful due. This is a perfectly reasonable request.
What? Rightful due for what?
What? You weren't planning to only sue me and not pay anything yourself? Come on, that's impossible. Divorce works both ways.
What? I'm the one who got cheated on.
Don't tell me you don't know, Sarah. Men can get alimony too. It's not just a women's thing.
What? I know men can get alimony, but in what world do you deserve it?
Listen up. Alimony is paid by whoever caused the divorce. It's not just money that cheaters pay. It's about who's really responsible.
I understand that logic, but what exactly are you trying to say?
Meaning you caused the divorce, so you should pay alimony too! I may have cheated, but you're the one who caused me to cheat in the first place! If you'd been a better wife, I never would have strayed! You should pay me alimony!
What? You're saying that I caused the divorce? By doing what exactly?
Yeah, that's right. It's your fault for not keeping my heart. You got too comfortable in our marriage. That's why I cheated. You drove me to it.
What? How exactly did I drive you to cheat?
So you have an obligation to pay alimony too, and I'm demanding $20,000 from you. That should cover my emotional damages.
Go ahead and try, you moron. But if you do that, you'll be the laughingstock of your relatives. No, the entire country. No court would ever side with you.
What? Why are you so confident about that?
For example, if I had abandoned all housework or spent all our savings, maybe. But what's the reality? I do all the housework and save money properly. I maintain good relationships with your relatives, and from society's perspective, I'm a perfectly normal wife with no faults. I cooked your meals, cleaned your clothes, supported your career. What more could I have done?
What are you saying? You have faults. That's why I cheated. Your salary became higher than mine this year. You got that promotion while I stayed in the same position. You damaged my pride as a husband. A wife shouldn't earn more than her husband.
What? You're saying you cheated because of something like that? Because I worked hard and succeeded?
What do you mean, something like that? Of course! It's emasculating when your wife makes more money. Nina makes me feel like a real man.
I really can't deal with this anymore. If you're so sure, ask all your family and friends. Ask each one if you can sue a wife who earns more than you for alimony. See what they say about your damaged pride.
Why are you being so defiant? Everyone will definitely agree with me!
I'll make you sign an agreement too. Instead of alimony, you'll never contact me again. I'll come to your house tomorrow. I'll make both of you sign agreements, so don't run away. This conversation is over.
Hey, Sarah, can I really not sue you for alimony? I've been thinking about this all week.
What?
I asked my parents and they got furious, and now I'm banned from their house. They started yelling at me immediately. Mom even hung up on me.
Oh my, so you actually asked them? I'm almost impressed by your stupidity.
I asked everyone! My siblings, relatives, and friends! I thought they would understand my position!
What? And what did they all say?
And everyone said there's no way I could sue you for alimony! And suddenly they're all saying they want to cut ties with me! What's going on? My brother said he's embarrassed to be related to me! My best friend blocked my number!
Well, nobody wants to be associated with such an idiot. I feel sorry for them all. You've become the family disgrace.
Not being able to sue for alimony is a problem! The baby that's coming will cost money! Nina keeps buying expensive baby stuff! I was counting on your alimony! How else am I supposed to afford everything?
You were planning to raise a child using your ex-wife's money? Your lack of fatherly capability is horrifying. That poor child.
Look! Everyone says it's impossible, but filing a lawsuit is free, right? It's worth trying, right? Maybe I'll find a lawyer who agrees with me.
Trying will only embarrass you more. Understand that already. You'll become a legal laughingstock.
That can't be. So you're telling me to give up? But we really need the money!
Sorry things didn't go your way. Well then, excuse me.
I'm giving him back to you after all.
What? Giving who back?
So, I'm returning Mike to you. I'm divorcing him right now, so please come back to this house. I can't do this anymore.
Wait, what's this all about suddenly? Weren't you two soulmates?
Because of Mike, I can't live in this town anymore, so I'm divorcing him and leaving.
What? What happened?
Because he asked all his relatives. I'm so embarrassed. People keep staring at me when I go shopping. They're saying the second wife must be a terrible woman, too. Now wherever I go in town, people whisper about me. I can't live here anymore. I can't live with such an idiot.
But even if he's an idiot, he's the father of your baby, right? What will you do alone? Being a single mother is really hard.
I'll manage to raise the child alone somehow. I just don't want to be with him anymore. I didn't know he was such an idiot. He seemed so confident and charming when we were having our affair.
It's sad to abandon your soulmate. Don't say that. The three of you should live happily together. Work through your problems.
There's no way that idiot is my soulmate. I must have been temporarily insane. There must be someone more suitable for me. Someone who isn't a complete embarrassment.
The most suitable person for you is that stupid man. You deserve each other perfectly. Well then, good luck making up.
Sarah, listen to me! Please don't ignore my messages!
What now?
She just abandoned me. You're all I have left. I made a huge mistake.
What? What happened to your soulmate?
She says she's divorcing me and demanding child support. I divorced you to marry her, and this is terrible. I'm going to be broke.
Look, work out your problems between yourselves. This has nothing to do with me anymore. You made your bed, now lie in it.
Don't be so cold. We have history together. I realized something. You're all I have. You were always there for me, and I threw it away. I'm sorry for the stupid divorce. Let's get back together.
What? Are you completely insane?
Please, get back together with me, and let's be husband and wife again. We can pretend this whole thing never happened.
Are you serious about this? After everything you put me through?
I understand your feelings, Sarah. You still love me, right? That's why you didn't sue for alimony, right? Deep down, you were hoping we'd get back together.
What? Where did you get that idea?
You still love me, right? You didn't sue for alimony because you couldn't do something so cruel to me, the man you love. It's okay. I understand your feelings, so let's start over. We can have the marriage we should have had.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't sue for alimony to get you to sign an agreement favorable to me, so don't misunderstand. It had nothing to do with love.
What? A favorable agreement? What kind of agreement?
I have a friend who's divorced, and she always said it would have been better to make him promise never to contact me again than to squeeze out alimony. She gave me some very valuable advice.
What? What does your friend have to do with this?
Even after receiving a large sum, the shameless ex-husband would contact her saying, "I gave you money, didn't I?" He would use the alimony as an excuse to keep bothering her. So she said it would have been better to get a restraining order than immediate money. Long-term peace is worth more than a lump sum.
So what does that mean? I'm confused.
As expected of a stupid man, you didn't even notice. You signed papers without reading them.
What? Notice what?
Did you actually read the agreement I made you sign? It clearly states in large letters that each time you contact me after divorce, I'll charge $3,000. Right there on page 2.
Wait, what?
This is your second time, and Nina contacted me yesterday, so that's 3 times total. So that's $9,000. Thank you very much. Much more efficient than traditional alimony.
Wait, no way! Contact just means texting on social media. This doesn't count as real contact.
The agreement clearly states it includes social media and messaging apps, phone calls, texts, emails, social media, everything. So that's exactly $9,000, please. I'm preparing the invoice right now. My lawyer will be in touch soon.
No way! Come on, you're joking, right? This is a joke, right? You wouldn't really charge $9,000, such a huge amount, would you? We have a baby coming soon!
The verbal promise to make me happy was broken, but this time there's a proper signed agreement. Contracts are legally binding, unlike your marriage vows.
But I didn't know what I was signing! This isn't fair!
You should have read it more carefully. Like you should have thought more carefully before cheating. Actions have consequences, Mike. This time, you'd better keep your promise properly. The contract was incredibly effective. When I sent a lawyer after the reluctant pair, they immediately transferred the $9,000. The two of them didn't divorce and are apparently still together somehow. However, even after the child was born, they continue to have endless troubles. And whenever something happens, they take turns contacting me, paying $3,000 in penalty fees each time. The total is about to exceed $30,000, so it's turning out to be more profitable than suing for alimony. Carl, is it true that you got married? You never told me that when I'm your mother.
Ew, how'd you find out? I wasn't gonna tell you.
My neighbor told me about it. They were congratulating your marriage. I had no idea what they were talking about, and that's why I'm asking you. But seeing your reaction, it must be true.
Yeah, sure. My girlfriend ended up getting pregnant. I've been thinking about marrying her, so we decided to get our marriage certificate.
What? So you have a child? Why didn't you tell me about such an important thing? If you're marrying someone, it's only natural for you to introduce your family.
I made sure I told Dad about it. Stop making such a huge deal out of it.
What? Did you say you told your father about this?
Of course, he's my family. He was so happy to find out about his beloved son's marriage. He said great things about my girlfriend, too.
Why is it that you didn't tell me then? You didn't have to hide it from me.
Huh? You're not my real family, though. You're just my dad's wife that he remarried. Why do I have to introduce you to her when you're not even my real mom?
What did you just say? I may not have given birth to you, but I'm your mother who raised you for 20 years. How dare you say that I'm not your real family?
Shut up, hag! Stop acting as if you're my mother just because you raised me for 20 years.
What?
I never asked you to raise me to begin with. You just chose to raise me under your own consent. You're creeping me out acting as if you're my mother.
You don't have to say it like that. I've raised you as I considered you my real son. Do you realize how it feels to find out that you never told me about your marriage? I feel pathetic to have found out about my son's marriage from a neighbor.
I don't care about how you feel. I've never considered you my mother, not even once.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to act as if you're my mother so badly, you should make sure you give me a wedding gift, just like how most general mothers do. I'll be having a kid and I'll end up spending a lot. I've always let you feel as if you were my mother for the last 20 years, so make sure you give me tons.
Trevor, you must have known everything about Carl's marriage. Why is it that you never told me about it?
Ah, did Carl finally tell you about it?
No, he didn't. I ended up finding out from a neighbor that I ran into, and so I asked Carl about it, and he reluctantly told me about it. He even said he planned not to tell me.
What? You raised him for 20 years and he didn't tell you? Sounds like he hates you so badly.
This isn't funny. Besides, he ended up hating me because of you. Carl said that he's never considered me his mother. What have you done?
Huh? What the heck? What did I ever do?
When Carl was still small, you used to tell him all the time. You said that I wasn't his real mother, and that's why I was cold to him, and that's why he ended up hating me so badly.
Huh? Did I ever say that?
You used to say that all the time whenever he was throwing a tantrum, when he was screaming and crying, asking me to buy him snacks at the grocery store. You said that I'd never buy it for him because I'm not his real mother. You even said that I'd be dumping him if he doesn't stop crying.
I remember that now. It was so convenient because he'd stop crying if I tell him that.
Whenever I scolded him when he did something wrong, you said that I got mad at him because I wasn't his real mother. You even told him that he should cheer up because he wasn't at fault for anything. You were making yourself look like a nice father.
He's so persistent when he starts crying. Whenever I come home from work all tired, I didn't want to hear him crying all the time.
Let me tell you, that wasn't it. Whenever I couldn't make it to the parent classroom visits or sports festival because of work, you told him that I wouldn't go because I wasn't his real mother. I know what you said to him.
That was just a joke. He was so persistent about asking me why you wouldn't come, and whenever I said that, he'd shut up right away.
And look what you caused. I've been trying my best all along, but nothing worked. He eventually started to tell me that I wasn't his real mother, and he became distant from me.
As a result, he didn't even tell you that he got married, huh? Your 20 years of hard work is so pathetic.
I said it's not funny. If only you told him that it was all a joke. If only you were willing to help us restore our relationship, none of this would have ever happened.
Oh, calm down. Since Carl hates you so badly, I get along with him well. He never rebelled against me, not even once. I guess we had a nice balance between the mother and the father.
Are you telling me to let him continue hating me for the rest of my life, for your sake?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh my goodness.
I made sure I met Carl's wife as his parent. I'll take care of the rest, so don't worry about anything.
So you don't even care how I feel about this?
I'll let you see a picture of his wife then. We took a picture when the three of us went out for dinner when I met her for the first time. Her family owns a vineyard in Nagano. She seemed to have class, and she looked like she'd be an heiress.
I see. And someone like her had been willing to marry Carl, huh?
She gave me a bottle of wine as a souvenir, and it was so delicious. I wonder if she'll continue giving me more bottles of wine now that I'm her relative.
I remember seeing an unfamiliar open bottle of wine. I thought you bought it for yourself, but now I know what it was.
I feel kind of bad for you for how badly Carl hates you, but I think it's also because you should have tried harder.
What?
If only you were trying harder to get Carl to like you better, I'm sure things would have been different now. Before you complain to me, you should reflect on yourself for not trying hard enough.
You better be kidding me. I've been cooking 3 meals for him every day while I took care of housework. I've always given him rides to and from his club activities and prep school. I've been doing everything that a mother should have done for him. On the other hand, you were always busy with work, and you never took care of your son or any of the housework.
That's what fathers do. I chose not to do anything so you'll have an opportunity to get along with Carl.
What?
But then you could never get close to him at all. You failed as the parent who raised him. If you keep complaining about his marriage, he's only going to hate you even more.
Hey, Carl, are you really not going to announce your wedding to me? I saw a wedding invitation directed to your father, but my name wasn't on there.
You're not my family. I don't have to tell you about my wedding, and I don't need to invite you either.
Oh my, are you not going to invite me?
I'm only inviting family members to my wedding. I don't plan on inviting you because you're a stranger.
So, you're still going to treat me like a stranger.
If you want to complain, you'd better give me a wedding gift. You've been acting as if you're my mother, but you haven't even sent me any gift money.
I can't celebrate your wedding when you tell me that you don't consider me your mother.
In that case, you're not entitled to complain, and I don't want you at my wedding.
If you insist so badly, fine. But are you sure you don't want me there? The groom's mother is going to miss the wedding. I wonder what her parents would think.
Don't worry about that. My real mother will be there, so there's no issue.
What?
I wanted both of my parents to be at my wedding, so I asked Dad to reach out to my real mom about it. The other day I had dinner with her, and I also announced my marriage too. And of course she said she'll be at my wedding.
Oh my goodness! When did you ever do that?
It was a nice family time. Dad and Mom seemed to get along well too. I realized what a true family is like.
So, you're really going to invite her instead, right? Even though I've been the one who's always been by your side for 20 years, you're going to let a woman who never raised you sit in that chair, right?
Sure, that's right. So you can stay home that day. My biological parents will be at my wedding. I don't want my fake mother at my wedding.
I see. What a hassle.
Huh? Are you saying that just to insult me? What exactly is a hassle? Only my real family will be there, and it's going to be a wonderful wedding.
I wonder if that would be the case. Either way, I won't attend your wedding as you said. I wish you the best luck in making it a wonderful wedding.
I need help. Can you come to my wedding right now? I'll introduce you to her and her family as my mother. I need you to get here as soon as possible.
Oh, what's the matter all of a sudden? Your mother is your biological mother, right? I thought you didn't plan on introducing me to them since I'm a stranger.
The heck with the biological mother! I don't consider such a terrible woman to be my mother! She didn't care about the wedding, but she's all wasted after having so many glasses of wine! And because of that, she ended up ruining her son's wedding!
Oh boy, is that what's happening?
I didn't know that my mother was an alcoholic. She chugged down a glass of wine as soon as we toasted. And then she had the waiter bring a whole bottle to her table right away. She didn't even care to look at the bride or the groom, and she's been eating as she got herself wasted.
Ah, her lack of common sense is almost impressive at that point.
And she even took the MC's microphone and started making a huge scene. She said that she decided to be at this wedding because she found out that her son is getting married to the daughter of the winery. And she announced to everyone that she's happy to have a decently nice son, although she never cared to raise me. She kept going on about things that she didn't even have to say.
Things that she didn't even have to say? Don't tell me that you never told your wife that your parents were remarried. Did you not tell them about me at all?
I couldn't tell them! They would have looked at me differently if they found out that I didn't invite my stepmother to my wedding!
So, you knew you were doing something wrong for yourself.
Damn it, why is this happening? Because of that hag, my wife and her family are creeped out. I had to stop the wedding in the meantime, and I need you to be here. We could just pretend that my biological mother insisted on being here and that I had no choice. And we'll say that my kind mother was nice enough to let her attend this wedding on her behalf. Either way, I need you to be here to solve this problem, Mom.
Oh my! I wonder when was the last time you called me Mom? You're always so cold to me.
Really?
You said that I was a fake mother, and I'm very honored that you're willing to invite me to your wedding. I'm not going, no matter what, though.
What?
You said that you won't be inviting a stranger to your wedding, right? So, no matter what happens, I'm not going. Anyway, I guess she ended up making a huge scene, just as I thought.
Just as you thought? What do you mean by that? Do you actually know how terrible that hag can be when she drinks? I remember you saying something about a hassle the other day, too.
She ended up breaking up with Trevor because of her drinking habits. Didn't you know why your parents got divorced?
Oh, now that you mention it, I don't know anything. Dad never told me anything about it.
In that case, I can tell you instead. Your biological mother has always been an alcoholic. She has a terrible drinking habit, and she was also drinking when she was pregnant with you too.
What?
She somehow managed to give birth to you, but she never quit drinking. She continued drinking while she was breastfeeding you. She ultimately started going out every night to drink while she neglected to take care of you. She cheated on your father because of her drinking habit too. And because of all of that, Trevor ended up breaking up with her.
That's far worse than I ever imagined.
But you called her your real mother. I'm sure she got excited because she probably never expected you to invite her. Maybe that's why she got carried away and drank too much. Trevor told me that all the wine that's served at the wedding is from your wife's family, right? I'm sure it's delicious, so she probably couldn't help but to get drunk.
It could have been helped. She ended up ruining her son's wedding because of that.
Well, maybe you should forgive her for the sake of being her family. She's your one and only mother, right? Anyway, good luck with the rest of the wedding.
Hey, Layla! Why is there a divorce application in our living room? All your belongings are gone, too!
Oh, is the wedding already over?
It got canceled, so I got home early. Carl's wife and her family found out about you, and they asked for some time to reconsider the marriage itself.
Oh boy, does that mean this marriage might be put off entirely?
That's not the concern right now. I need you to explain what's going on.
You can already tell without me explaining, right? I want a divorce.
Is it because of what happened with Carl?
What else could there be? I'm sick and tired of dealing with him when he treats me like a stranger, and I'm sick and tired of you looking the other way about it.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sorry that you had to go through a lot about Carl, but then you're done raising him, and the two of us will get to live a relaxing marriage from now on. Maybe I failed as a father, but I wasn't so terrible as a husband, right?
Huh?
I've been making you take care of housework and everything about Carl, but that was because I trusted you. My ex-wife was an alcoholic who never did anything for our family, so I ended up relying on you. But I've been making a decent income and been a great husband to you, right?
That's just a given. I'd understand if you say that if I were a stay-at-home wife, but we were both working. What makes you say that you're a great husband? You might as well ask me to praise you for breathing every day.
What?
So please, I want a divorce. A son who won't even invite his mother to his wedding, and a husband who doesn't even care about that? Eat my crap, please. Anyway, I'm almost at my parents' house, so I'm excusing myself at this time.
Mom, what should I do? My wedding was canceled and the marriage itself has been put off. She said that she doesn't want to marry me anymore. She said she can't stand me after finding out that I neglected my mother, who raised me all my life.
Why are you getting all sad about it? You knew that she would have seen you differently if she were to find out about it. And yet, you still chose not to invite me.
Oh, don't say that! You're my mother! Aren't you supposed to comfort me? Your son's marriage ended up being put off!
What?
This is terrible! She even said I won't get to see our baby, but I'm the baby's father! She said that I'll only be a bad influence on the baby.
Oh, I remember you telling me that she was pregnant.
She even said to pay her childcare in one payment. Mom, I need you to help me.
That's not my problem. You should use your savings to pay her what you owe.
I don't have anything saved up! The wedding was supposed to be affordable since we only invited our family members! But because that hag damaged so many properties, we have to pay for all those damages! And because of that, I don't have anything in my savings anymore! I can't possibly afford to pay childcare in one payment like this!
Why don't you ask your father then? You have a family.
I asked Dad, but he refused to help. He said that you took marital assets from him when you guys were breaking up, and also huge compensation that he owes you.
I lived all my life being hated by you because of him. He caused me emotional distress, so I wanted him to be responsible for it.
I don't care how much money you take from Dad at this point. I just need you to let me borrow that money. She said she won't let me see our baby if I don't pay childcare.
No way! I don't even have a reason to help you.
What?
You're not my family, and you're not my son. I'm a stranger to you. You said it yourself. So now, goodbye. Please stop trying to get a stranger involved in your problems. Trevor continued to try to resist our divorce, but once I reached out to him through my lawyer, he easily agreed to the divorce and made sure he paid the compensation that I claimed. As for Carl, he sold his car and everything he could possibly sell to come up with the childcare that he owed. However, he's been recognized as the terrible son who dumped the mother who raised him, and he even ended up dumping his own child, and because of that rumor, he's become distant from all his friends. And as for the biological mother who caused all trouble, she's asking if the family could might as well get back together, especially since she needs the financial support, and she's been boldly back to living with the two of them as she drinks heavily at their house every day.
I'm going today, too. I cooked breakfast for you. You can eat it after you wake up.
You're kidding me. Are you going to your parents' house again?
Oh no, did I wake you?
I woke up as you closed the door. It's only 5 a.m. right now. Do you really need to go to your parents' house so early in the morning?
Well, I'd have to drive an hour to get to my parents' house. Mom wants to have breakfast with Julie.
What? I was planning to take Julie to the zoo today.
Really? Okay, Mom and I will take her instead.
That's not the point. I wanted the three of us to go together. I don't want you taking Julie to your parents' house anymore.
What? Why would you say that?
It's only natural for me to say this. You're taking our daughter to your parents' house every weekend. It's my day off, and I don't even get to spend time with my daughter.
But you're always with her every day. My parents only get to see their granddaughter during the weekend, so it's fine, right? Besides, you'll get to spend time to yourself while I'm at my parents' house. I'm sure it's helpful for you, too.
That's true, but I've been all alone every weekend recently. I want the three of us to spend time together.
Then do you want to come with us to my parents' house? We'll get to spend nice family time.
What?
Just kidding. I know that you don't like my parents, so don't worry about it. My mom had things to say about your job as soon as we got married.
Your mother is a stay-at-home wife, and she doesn't like how I have a job.
I'm sorry about my mom, but I really feel grateful to you. You're always working until late at night every day. You make better income than me, and you're the head of our household. So I want you to relax on your day off.
Oh, Ryan.
I just wanted to be helpful to you, so you can just relax today, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Long time no talk, Amanda. Thank you for having Ryan and Julie today. What? I'm sorry to reach out all of a sudden, but I really wanted to talk to you. I'm so sorry to say this, but I was wondering if you could see my daughter a little less frequently. Oh my goodness! I'm happy that you cherish Julie, and I feel very grateful for it. But the three of us family don't really get to spend time together during the weekend recently. Since I work during the week, I want to spend family time during the weekend. I can't have Ryan take Julie to your house every weekend. Molly, what are you even talking about? I don't recall any of what you just said. What? I haven't been seeing them every weekend. Ryan and Julie never came to my house today either.
Is that true? I thought Ryan has been taking Julie to your house every weekend. They left so early this morning, too.
But then they never came to my house. Not just today, but last week or the week before. I haven't seen them since last year.
Oh my goodness!
I've been asking Ryan if I could see Julie. I asked him so many times. But he said you won't allow him to bring her to me, so I don't get to see her.
What? Is that what Ryan said?
It's sad, but I guess it couldn't be helped. I ended up saying things about you when you guys just got married. Back then, I thought it was only natural for a wife to focus on the family after getting married. I was being rude to you because I didn't understand why you had to continue working. I'm very sorry about the things that I said to you.
Hold on a second. Amanda, what are you even talking about?
Huh?
I never said that I won't let you see Julie. I was still a little concerned about what happened between us back then. But that's between you and me. To Julie, you're her grandmother, and I want her to get to see you too.
So, what's going on? I've been asking Ryan so many times, but he keeps telling me that you refuse to let me see her.
Is it okay if we talk over the phone right now? I think it's faster if we talk over the phone.
I wish I could do that, but I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk on the phone at the hospital.
Huh? Are you at the hospital? Does that mean you're hospitalized?
Oh, I'm just being hospitalized for an injury. I didn't tell you guys because I thought you'd get worried.
You can't just hide that from us. This is important. Please, let me visit you.
What? Will you really visit me?
Of course. A lot has happened, but you're my husband's mother. I won't tell Ryan, so will you send me the hospital address?
Hey, Molly, will you be coming home late again tonight?
I'll get home early tonight. The busy season is finally over, so I'm about to head home.
I see. Great job. I'm sure you're tired after working through the busy season. I'll take Julie to my parents' house again this weekend.
What?
Mom asked me to. She said she's sad that we always leave by the end of the day and that she wanted us to stay over. Maybe you can go out drinking this weekend. It'll be nice to get to live as if you were back being single again, right?
I don't need to do that. You don't have to stay at your parents' house. I'd rather you spend time with me this weekend.
What?
I'm your wife, and I'm Julie's mother. I'd rather spend time with my family than spend time as if I was back to being single. So please, don't go to your parents' house this weekend, no matter what.
But then, my mom has been looking forward to having us.
In that case, I can tell her that you guys won't go.
No, you don't have to do that. I'll make sure I talk to her.
What? Are you going to talk to her that you won't be staying over? So, do we finally get to spend family time together after all these months?
Well, it might be a little hard for me to tell her that we won't go. My parents have been excited about it. They even bought new pajamas for Julie, too.
Did they even get her a pajama? In that case, I should message them to thank them. Maybe I could go with you too.
What?
I've been thinking about it all along. Your parents cherished Julie so much. But I ended up being distant from your parents after just one small incident. I feel like I'm being rude.
You don't have to think like that. It's only normal for you to feel hurt after how she said things about you and that you don't want to see her.
No, I don't think I should just look the other way. They're my husband's parents and my daughter's grandparents. I need to get along with them as their daughter-in-law. So, as a first step for that, I'll go stay over at their place with you this weekend.
No, I mean, staying over is way beyond just the first step, isn't it? You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
But, considering how distant I've been with them, I should go beyond just taking one step.
No, I think it's best if you don't rush yourself about something like this. Julie and I will be the only ones staying over this weekend. So maybe you can join us another time, right?
Then let's ask your parents what they think.
What?
I think it's faster if we ask them if it's okay for me to stay over with you guys.
Why would you do that? You don't need to reach out to my parents about anything, okay? I'll make sure I spend more time with you from now on. So I want you to stay home just this weekend.
But then,
Mom says she only wants to see her granddaughter. You don't even get along with my mom well, so you don't have to force yourself to come with us.
your mother is in the hospital.
What?
I can't take this anymore. I can't keep riding along with your lousy lies. It's a waste of time.
Hey, did you just say that she's in the hospital? Does that mean my mom has been hospitalized?
You're her son, but you have no idea, do you? Your mother broke her rib and she's being hospitalized.
What? That's such a huge injury!
And without having any idea, her son has been getting carried away with his affair. You're so pathetic.
An affair? What are you even talking about? When did I ever cheat on you?
I told you that I can't keep riding along with your lousy lies. This is enough. I already know everything. You've been lying to me that you're going to your parents' house, just so you could stay over at your girlfriend's house.
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe you were letting your girlfriend see Julie, too. I have evidence that proves that you are the worst husband and worst father in the world.
Wait, hold on. What evidence are you talking about? When did you realize that I was having an affair? How do you know everything? I didn't think you'd find out.
There is no such lie in this world that no one would ever find out, you idiot. The sun is always watching you, and lies will always be revealed. I taught you that as your mother when you were little.
What? Is that you, Mom? But Molly said you were at the hospital.
Yes, I'm at the hospital. Molly is here visiting me. She went out of her way to buy me flowers before she visited me after work.
Oh my goodness!
I was aware of all the lies you were telling. One day, Molly reached out to me to say that she wanted to spend more family time together. I had no idea what she was talking about at first. So, Molly and I decided to further talk about it, and we realized that you were lying to us.
What? I never thought Molly would reach out to you! You guys almost never talked!
That's how much she couldn't take it anymore. She told me that you've been taking Julie somewhere every weekend. I've been hospitalized for a while now, and I wouldn't have been able to play with my granddaughter, though.
That's right! You said you're in the hospital, but what's going on? Why do you end up fracturing your rib?
I was run over by a car about 2 months ago. They never stopped at the signal and the car crashed into me. And that was when I fractured my rib.
Why didn't you tell me about this? This is so important!
I didn't want to get you worried. I figured you guys were busy every day since you have Julie. And since both of you have a job, I figured that you guys must be going through a lot every day. Your father has been with me and the nurses have been taking care of me well, so everything is okay. I didn't want to tell you about it just to make you worried.
But we're a family, and you should have told me! I'm sure I could have helped you with some things if it's such a huge injury. I would have visited you too!
What? That's why I've been asking to see Julie all along! But you were the one who refused to do so.
What?
It feels quite lonely to be hospitalized like this. I thought I'd cheer up if I get to see my adorable granddaughter, so I've reached out to you so many times, but you didn't even care to listen to me. You said Molly would get mad and that you can't let me see my granddaughter. You were always so cold and short with your responses.
Well,
But I thought it couldn't be helped. I said rude things to Molly when you guys first got married, but I never thought you'd take advantage of that to have an affair. I can't believe you were making my granddaughter see your filthy girlfriend, too.
Mom, she's not filthy. She's a wonderful woman. I'm sure you'll like her. She's a very warm woman who's fit to build a family.
What?
This isn't an affair. I truly love her, and this isn't just for fun. And that's why I was letting her see Julie. She even said that she wants to be Julie's mother, too.
Are you planning to marry that woman instead and take Julie in?
That's right! So that's why I've been taking Julie almost every weekend. I was going to get a divorce as soon as Julie gets used to being around my girlfriend.
You better cut out the joke, you idiot. Why would I let a turd like you have my beloved daughter? I'm taking our daughter's custody no matter what.
Is that you, Molly?
I couldn't stand it, so I had to take back my phone. You're being completely ridiculous.
As I said earlier, I'm serious. She's so much more of a mother figure than you. You're not fit to be Julie's mother.
What did you just say?
You're always working until late at night. You're always leaving Julie with me.
What? I'm working from dawn to dusk, and I take care of housework too. I cook breakfast for all of us during the weekdays. I pack lunch for us and cook dinner. I clean the house all by myself before I go to bed. All you're doing is to warm up the food that I cooked and go to bed with Julie.
I do those things on my day off too. I make sure I cook before I leave the house.
You only cook a toast and a fried egg. You'd be out on a date with your girlfriend all day, and you come home asking if I cooked dinner yet or if the bathtub is ready. You don't even do anything around the house.
Shut up! Just because you make good income, you can't talk to me like that. My girlfriend loves kids, and she's always kind to me, too. She'll become a better mother than you.
She's having an affair with a married man. How would she ever be a good mother at all? You need to realize that you guys are in the wrong to begin with, you mushroom head.
What did you just say?
If you want her custody so badly, we'll have a lawsuit. I'll do whatever it takes to fight you. I can't let you dumb couple take my precious daughter's custody.
You're kidding! Julie's only going to lead a sad life if she stays with you!
Prove it at the court, then. I make sufficient income. I have the ability to handle housework and make enough money to raise a child. And on the other hand, you're just a dumb couple who's gone through an affair. I wonder which one of us would be a better parent to Julie. I'm ready to take that challenge. Thank you so much for visiting me again today. Was everything okay later on? Yes, I took Julie with me to go back to my parents' house. Ryan was screaming that he'll do whatever it takes to take Julie back, though. What kind of audacity is that? I'm so glad that we discovered his lie. I'm also glad that we were able to clear the misunderstanding about each other. You were only giving us an advice that you could give when we first got married. Sure, I felt like you guys were being too tough on yourselves. You said you'll be working while taking care of housework and raising your baby all at the same time. I wanted you to be easier on yourself, but I guess I could have said it differently. I'm sorry. I got carried away telling you to quit your job. No, I'm sorry about how I behaved back then, too. Now that I look back, I think I was letting my guard up because you're mother-in-law. I guess in-laws can be quite tricky, but after seeing how hard you've been working, I'm confident to say that I didn't have to worry about anything. Thank you for saying that. Even though Ryan and I will end up getting a divorce, I hope you'll cherish Julie. Oh, are you sure? You're Julie's grandmother. I'll take her with me when I visit next time. So, I hope you get well soon. Sure, I'll try to get well enough so I can play with my granddaughter.
Hey, Molly! Can we take back the divorce? I was such a fool to have cheated on you. I'll apologize, and I need you to forgive me.
What? Why are you saying that all of a sudden? You were saying that you wanted a divorce with me so you could be with your girlfriend.
That's right, but she ended up breaking up with me just earlier.
Oh my goodness.
I told her that you knew about our affair. I told her that I'll be getting divorced so I could be with her. And then she said she can't marry me and she doesn't want to take my daughter either.
What? Don't you say that she loves kids and she wanted to be a mother?
Well, it turned out that Julie didn't really like her, and she was concerned about that for a while now. She said that if you were aware of the affair, you'd probably be claiming compensation, so she wanted to flee before that happens.
And so she dumped you just like that. Oh, you're just so lame.
Can we please take back the divorce? There's no point in breaking up with you if I don't have her anymore. I don't want to be apart from Julie either.
Not gonna happen. A father like you would only give bad influence to my daughter. I'm breaking up with you, no matter what.
Oh no!
If you desperately want to continue being Julie's father, make sure you pay childcare. You'll get to see her every so often. But that's only as long as Julie wants to see you at all. Anyway, my lawyer will be reaching out to you on a later day, so make sure you're responsive. Later on, we discussed all matters through my lawyer, and I was able to successfully divorce Ryan. I took marital assets in compensation from him, and we agreed on the amount of childcare that I claimed. He won't be allowed to see Julie if he's ever late with any payments. He only gets to see Julie whenever she wants to see him. But when I asked my daughter, she said that she'd rather spend time with me because she didn't get to spend time with me too often. So it seems like she's not hoping to spend time with her father at this time. I've been taking her to visit Amanda at the hospital every so often, and it seems like seeing her granddaughter has been motivating Amanda to get well soon. She'll be getting released by next month, and I'm impressed the level of power grandchildren could give someone.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.